Is anyone else does anyone else have mixed feelings about the season's ending? Because I sure do. Hey guys, Kedrix here again for another Flash review. This is the Season 2 finale, or Episode 23 of Season 2, and why? Why would they end it like this? I mean, seriously. Flash. Yes, I have the pop figures. So, Season 2 has been a blast so far. I was all over this episode thinking it was insanely awesome until this one moment where Barry went back in time and stopped Eobard. Really? We went over this in Season 1. Yes, your dad died. Okay, I get it. Being in this state would make anyone emotional, but Barry has gone through so much struggle with all this that's been going on. He learned in the end of Season 1 that changing the timeline has severe, drastic and dangerous and just bad things that can happen all over the place. Now, the bright side to this, I say the bright side to this, I see a bright side, is that we get Flashpoint Paradox. Now, for those of you who don't know what Flashpoint Paradox is, this is basically the point in the comics where Barry went back in time to save his mother, but that changed so much of the present events that Barry never became the Flash, and a lot of stuff changed, actually. If you guys watch the Justice League movie, Flashpoint Paradox, Barry never became the Flash, Superman was never adopted by the Kents, Bruce Wayne died instead of his parents. What else? A lot of stuff happened, guys. A lot of stuff. If you haven't watched the movie, go to Netflix, watch it. It's on there right now. If this is sometime, say, 5 years in the future and you're watching this, it may still be on there. It may not. I don't know. Let's continue, because this was absolute insanity. The race. I thought the race was absolutely incredible between Flash and Zoom, because the incredible trap that everyone laid with holographic Snow, holographic Caitlin, I actually thought that he was about to, shank her with the vibrating hand thing. And it's just like, whatever it is, that thing that he does, that right there. That. I really thought that he was going to, zzz her. And to show that it was a hologram. Did anyone else feel like just an over-exciting amount of relief that they weren't going to kill Caitlin in this episode? But it was a very impactful episode because, we did have to deal with the whole, Barry's dad, Alan's funeral. Yeah, Dr. Alan, I can't remember his name for the life of me right now. I'll remember it soon, but right now the name just escapes me. But it was just insane. Wow. So, altogether, yeah, Henry's death, my bad. We finally figured out who was under the mask inside of, Zoom's prison was actually Jay Garrickson all along, and it looks exactly like Henry Allen underneath, which really threw Barry off. So, I mean, and the suit to our, I guess, Earth 3 Flash, it did not look... I don't know. It didn't seem appealing to me. I know it was supposed to be more like the original looking Flash from like the early comics, but it just looked, I don't know, clunky and weird and just, I don't know. The suit did not speak to me, but you know, it's a matter of perspective. Harry and Jesse both going back to Earth 2, them stopping the entire multiverse from collapsing was incredible, especially the fact that the Time Wraiths actually came and grabbed Zoom and took him to, I'm guessing, like the Speed Force slaughterhouse or something. That was pretty cool, especially with there being two Barrys. And the way they showed the death of, you know, the Time Remnant Barry. Wow. I mean, I actually kind of had chills because I actually had to watch Barry die. I thought that that was insane, but it was also well done, like so well done. I mean, you can't really say much else about it. But so much happened in this episode, the biggest thing being that Barry and Iris, they finally got together, sort of, right before Barry, once again, traveled back in time. Seriously? Twice! Twice now they've done this. The first time Barry time traveled in season 1. What happened? He kissed Iris, went back in time, none of it happened. The second time he kisses Iris, back in time, none of it happened. When season 3 comes around, if Barry does, in fact, you know, kiss Iris again, I'm going to be expecting a travel back in time moment. Something that I was disappointed with this season finale, I wanted an indication of Kid Flash, because we have Wally West. He got hit by the particle accelerator. I mean, they even hinted at it every now and then. You know, they hinted at it with the whole, you know, Joe dropping his cup to see if, you know... Some things just irked me, you guys. It was an insane season finale. Trust me, I loved it, but at the same time, so much about it had me on edge. I was waiting for one thing in particular. Was the only thing I was waiting for was some indication of Wally discovering the Speed Force for himself. Like, heck, I mean, if Barry would have just straight up said, look, I'm going to go for a run, like he went off, like, far away to do some massive, massive training somewhere down the line. No, fine. That would have worked. Oh. But time travel dangerous. Especially with TV shows that you know are linked together, like Arrow and Flash. Arrow and Flash are linked together solely. Like, you have no idea, and they pretty much just screwed up everything with... Oh, guys. I think I've done with my little season 2 finale rant / review. Altogether, for this episode, aside from the two big details of time travel, and of course not seeing any real Kid Flash stuff, I thought that this was a truly fantastic episode, especially with the fact that they locked Barry in a cell. What amazed me was that he just sat there. I'm like, are you kidding? You all ready to beat Reverse Flash. You know how to beat Zoom. It's like, dude, you've got anger, frustration. You got a room where, I don't care how you do it, spin around in a circle for as much as you can, build up electricity, a storm, do something. Find a way to bust yourself out. I don't know. I realized that it would have been difficult for Barry, but, you know, even in that small room, he could do like little pacing back and forth. Pacing back and forth. Wow. Okay. So I guess that's it for today's review, you guys. Season 2, it's been an awesome run. I won't make any more speed puns, I promise. But like I said, great episode altogether for this episode. What I'm going to give it is a 9.9 out of 10. Whereas it left on a cliffhanger, I'm going to excuse the whole time travel thing as it can lead to Flashpoint Paradox. And the part of it that takes away from it is, the whole no mention of Kid Flash. Not even a small indication. I'm like, come on, really? Really? I mean, Kid Flash, the second we heard about Wally West showing up, Kid Flash was the number one thing that I wanted to see on this list. The number one thing. But yeah, it was pretty good. So I guess that's it for today, you guys. Let me know what you thought of the season finale in the comment section down below. As always, be sure to follow me on Facebook in the description down below. Be sure to leave me questions on there regarding if you want me to react to something, review something, whatever you want. I am always open to suggestions. I'm going to be doing a lot more reaction videos, of course. But for now, just a review. I've been Kedrix. As always, people, have an awesome day. Peace out. Hit the like button. Smash that subscribe button. Share this with as many people as you can. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace.